Back to the gaming minds, yep. You can't keep delaying the inevitable pain. I want to see more. I need to see more of this game. It has been such a weird trip that I need to see more of it. And so I'm playing more of it. We're finishing this. Come hell or high water, this will be done. So, we killed a greasy man last time. We killed Greasy Steve because we did, right. And then now we have to go after either a guy called Dick or a guy called 666. This is probably going to be more cringe, so we'll go here first. Oh, can I double check? Is the audio still good? Is the audio still okay? Because I hit record now, and I don't know if the recording has like fucked the audio. Are we still hearing all right? Everything still having sounds? Can you still hear me yap? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Beer and smokes. Now.
Never too early for a beer. Ain't that right?
Fucking asshole bartender always gets me piss water, though. Don't you get me none of that weak-ass pussy beer. You fucking hear me?
Speaking of time, I gotta go pick up some blow from them King Dick fellas. I can't stick around. Dick don't like it if I'm late.
This fucking voice.
Mind if I come along?
What? Chase after prospect. Aim your gun to intimidate him? What, mechanics? Are you kidding me? Where'd he go? Hurry or you lose. Who? A mission failed. What even happened? What? Is it? What is happening?
The hand don't want your kind here.
Say hello to the bottom of my... Right, you're down.
Oh no. Oh, come on. What the fuck is this? Again, the sort of fucking like, the thing where it forces you into melee combat. And especially in like a fucking chase like this. These devs were fucking insane. What were they doing? Like, was this the right way or is this the wrong way? Look at this. Look at this is a mechanic right here. Cut.
Where
What?
do I find King Dick?
Well, sir, He owns that there Buckaroo's in San Alfonso.
What is this voice coming out of this man?
Yes, huh?
Yes.
The ladies.
Oh no, did he say that? Oh no. Oh boy, it's a strip club.
I can't help that. How long's he been there? Really?
Bad Elvin. Yep,
You
bad
get out.
Elvin impersonator.
Look, we'll figure something out. Problems? The other girl has this lovesick asshole banging on her door. She's stuck because she's afraid to go out.
Sorry to hear that. Hey, I'm an old friend of King Dick's. You here?
Afraid I can't help you. Susie could, but like I was saying, it doesn't sound like she'll be able to soon.
I'll just have to go and get her then.
Why is the bad porn music so loud this time around? Oh, that was a cut. Yep, alright, cool. So, we went to a random guy and we shook him down for where this guy is. He owns a strip club. You go to the strip club guy isn't there, the bartender can't help you, so he says, go find this stripper, she will help you. Maybe you shouldn't be driving in the fucking oncoming traffic, moron. Get to the trailer park in time to rescue Susie. Wait, what? Who was the lady we were just fucking like winking at? Ugh. Just slow drift by, and then the cops immediately get on the fucking bikes. Come on. Oh, here we go. Quick time events. Oh, what was that animation? Oh! And these timers, man, these timers are like made to be like razor's edge timers, right? Like you get like 1, 2, maybe 3 fuck ups, and if you do, then you've just missed. You're gonna run out of time. Oh, like that. That count. I hit, by the way. So hi, hello. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. We're not gonna make this, maybe. Oh, just made it. So, these devs were like tried for this, right? They were taken to The Hague. Oh my god, what is with the Vaseline on the screen?
Get out here, baby. I got a surprise for you. It's a surprise. A goddamn surprise.
Back off now.
I'm gonna come back and slice you up, bitch.
Oh my
Hear
god.
me?
Thank
You're
you,
mine.
thank you. Come on, we need to stop him. Please stop
Get on.
him.
What? Oh, okay, that was a cutscene. And now she's on the back of the motor. Oh, now we're chasing him and she's gonna shoot him.
Get the fuck back here! See you, motherfucker! You ain't getting away from me! back here!
What? Did you see that?
See you, motherfucker!
What the fuck just happened? Please tell me the people who made this were so drunk they couldn't stand. I think they were European, so that's probably correct. Oh my God. Oh, is that actually going to get me banned?
Can I have a word? Privately?
Sure, follow me.
That's not modded. That's fine. That's in the game. Oh God. Please, no one needs to see this.
I gotta do this while we talk, but this dance is on the house, honey. I hear you're looking for King Dick. I don't know where he is, but I know what he's doing.
You're not missing much. You're missing. You know how you can get a lap dance in GTA? Imagine that, but like
He's on a royal drug
much,
tour.
much worse.
The king likes to oversee his business personally. He also likes to hire the girls out for other services, so you'll find them around town. They'll be able to point the way.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there isn't just like tits in this game. Oh, there is in the background. Never mind.
Don't
Okay,
be
good thing I brought the screen up.
stranger.
So there actually are tits in the fucking background. We might not be able to play this scene on stream.
How nice. Another bunch of pinheads wanting a beating.
So,
Can't wait to tell the boys about this.
the buttons aren't working. So they're just straight up, just straight up boobs in this. And I don't know. Quick, make a portable account and stream on there. Also, the audio just died? What? The audio just died. Oh, there it is. It's back. Can I switch to my gun? No.
Bitch.
Game's bugged. The game's bugged again. By the way.
Right, you're down.
This game's insistence on you
Oh,
going into fucking... Alright, we gotta just look at the floor because we can't look at the boobs. Fucking like- Exit Buckaroos. Oh, okay. I genuinely thought rescuing that stripper was going to lead to an awkward sex scene, like every other time you rescued a lady in this game. Give it time. What? What the? What? Search Alfonso for his girls. Or San... What? Oh my god, this game's giving me heartburn. Jesus, game.
What's this motherfucker think he's doing?
Where are you now, kid?
I'm heading inside.
What?
Back.
Oh, hi, Mac. Remember Mac? He's your uncle? You kind of seen him inconsistently since the beginning of the game? Kind of just shows up every once in a while? Okay, we're in a casino. Quick, make a New Vegas reference. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. What in the goddamn? You're the guy who killed Caesar.
Find King Dick.
Try the other girls.
I wish
I keep out of the king's way.
I wish I could have been there when Caesar died. What an asshole. I hope those cards are the devs because we have someone to blame. I am going to say 100% those like cards, collectible cards we're picking up with pictures of real people, those are the devs. Like no, like, unless it's the devs trying to like shift blame and they just put random people on them. Did they feel proud? Did they feel good when they made this, when they put this out? Shutterstock image. There is one thing they should have felt when they made this, when they released this to the world. Shame. Do you think they put this on their resume? Like, if you were a developer who worked here, who worked on this game, is this game on your resume? And second question. What was my second question? Never mind, it's gone.
Rights protester assholes or something?
No, I just need to find King Dick.
Oh my god, it's a different prostitute model than the like other four we've
Seen
seen.
him for weeks. If he ain't in Buckaroos, he ain't here.
Don't tell me to go back to look for girls inside. Okay. Can you explain this 3-year gap in your CV? I worked on Right to Hell. Understandable, you're not hired. You know, honestly, I would be like, oh, I was in a coma. I had a skiing accident and was in a coma. Defeat the pimp. Who? Oh. One of those guys was the pimp.
I just want to ask a question.
Who, why are these prostitutes meeting their pimps in fancy casinos? Wouldn't the like casino people be like, get the fuck out of here, you're fucking cramping our style?
I'm tired of this shit anyhow. Try the church.
Like do this stuff off our property? Sorry, what did she say? Oh, I guess more goons. Head to the roof and evade the police. What? The game is devolving. The game is actually kind of devolving, it seems. It was something I had a question of last time I played this was, is there going to be a point where the game starts to kind of like fall apart even more? Where the narrative becomes more sparse, where things seem to connect less and less, and things kind of just shift more and more from like just scene to scene to scene without like any sort of connectivity. And it seems like it's happening. Like these conversations are even more jarring and sudden than the ones previous, and there doesn't really seem to have like any like what is happening. Sure, you could say that a lot during this game, but it feels like it's getting worse. Avoid being detected by a police helicopter? Like what, the police are here now? When did this happen? Did they forget? Go nuts with it, have aliens and yeah, really, just like it's not like there's a fucking plot. What a weird, just what a strange game. Again, it's interesting because this is stuff I've never seen. Nobody I have ever seen play this game has gotten this far. They've given up, and to be fair, I don't blame them. This game is not. It's like I'm just curious. Like that's the thing is like I want to see more of it. Like it's like again, it's the classic of like watching a train wreck sort of thing. Like you need to see what else is in store. Like what other crazy stuff is like in here that nobody has really seen much of because nobody's played very much of this game. That is a long health regen. The shoulders get consistently messed up. Like the over the shoulder aiming gets consistently fucked in this game. I like how all these police are motorcycle cops. They're all kind of dressed like the California Highway Patrol or whatever. Also, all of the cops also drop drugs too, which is that's funny. Now, is the fact that the cops also all drop drugs a clever commentary on cops being bad? Or is it actually just that they're lazy and didn't want to actually, like, they didn't alter any of the drops of enemies, and all enemies just drop the same shit? Are they meant to be corrupted, or are we just missing a scene? That could be, honestly, the explanation for anything and everything in this game, is that there is just a scene missing. Oh, you're not dead yet? Oh, more gangbangers. The devil's hand. But are they corrupt? Because like these return to Jake's bike and escape. Oh. Dang, you finally put points. Okay, for the last time, I didn't have a choice on the points. The points happen when you become an affiliate. I just became an affiliate last week. It's not like I didn't choose to have points. It's that I didn't have the option until I was an affiliate. But yes, you can now earn Fed funds. You can earn Fed funds and you can spend them on things like putting stupid shit on my model. And other things that I will think of eventually. Don't worry, I'll think of more things. And like I said, I'm open to suggestions for other stupid shit that we could use, that could be like a redeems, point redeems. I'm considering a soundboard, but like, that could get messy. Giving chat the option to play sound effects can lead to just like insanity. And so it would have to be, I'd consider it, but I don't know. Like, would I want my stream to just be this?
You must come quickly.
Like, we're now at a church. What? Like, we got back to the bike after, like, running away from the police for whatever reason, and now we're at a church. Man, they got enemies with these rifles. They just hose into you. Like, look at this. I'm already, dead. Like, they have perfect accuracy and can just fire like 1,000 rounds a second. balance is a very unknown concept. Oh, come on. Wait a second. Okay, I just noticed something. Okay. Look at the gun I'm using right now. Look what side of the gun the ejector port is on. Okay? I'm gonna go now shoot over my left hand. Holy shit, these devs were lazy. They didn't even bother to flip the model. They mirrored it. And so the ejector port changes depending on which side you're shooting from. Oh, God, how fucking... You're sad. Sad. I don't know. I don't have any... I don't have any, like, sympathy for these devs. I don't care. Like, you've produced an absolute pile of garbage. You don't deserve, like, oh, well, blah, blah. No, it's garbage. Like, it doesn't matter. This is, like, this is still your fault. You made this shit. Ugh. Shoddy work. Shoddy work. That's what it is. Kill. I will. There's enough. This game is like 90% shooting idiots. This game is 80% bad combat, 70% bad combat, 20% bad driving, and then the rest of it is just awful cutscenes. No, you see, he has a hockey mask on and walks slowly. That means he's tougher. Again, they try to mix it up. They make it so that, like, okay, you have some combat with guns and then some combat with melee. The issue being that, like, there's no reason to engage in the melee combat when 90% of the enemies die in a headshot. And the game doesn't stop you from just pulling out your gun. It tries as hard as it can to try to stop you from pulling out your gun, but you're still very capable of just, you know, sort of like doing it. It's frustrating to try to do it, like, because the game is definitely trying to force you to be like, no, melee fight. But, like, no, I refuse to engage in the shit melee if I can, because it's terrible. again, the only reason I'm playing this is morbid curiosity. I need to see more of this random horse shit. And also, it didn't cost me any money, so... Yes, if you want to play this game, you can, for free. It is abandonware. You can go on the Internet Archive and download yourself a free version that is cracked already, so you can also enjoy this fucking masterpiece. This trash fire tornado. Who is King Dick? This is like the guy... This is the guy who, like, he's had the least amount of, like... anything so far. Like, all of the other characters had some sort of, like, introduction. Like, at least a little bit. But, like, now this guy just fucking showed up. Who is this man?
Location goes to myself. God forbid God forbid anyone would make such a mistake. If so, we would have to add you to the box.
Okay, is this a case of, like, this church is very Catholic looking?
Didn't pay me. This little piggy.
Is this a case of people from England not understanding? Because, like...
little fucking piggy worked at Buckaroo's and got one of
like,
my men killed.
This doesn't look like a normal American church. Most American churches are Protestant of some variety.
Who the fuck dares interrupt me? Bring him to me now.
You heard the man.
Oh boy. Oh, good grenades. Look, the pews can break. We can't hear it, the opposite side of this church. Yeah, this is like a very Catholic, or dare I say, Anglican church. And this is supposed to be on like the West Coast of the United States, when it would probably be some sort of Protestant. Not to say there aren't Catholics in the United States, but like... unless this is supposed to be some sort of like a Mexican Catholicism kind of thing, like you know, those old Spanish churches. That would be Catholic. I'm thinking way too hard on this. I'm thinking more about this than the devs did. Take cover behind a candle right next to... Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, the AI. Look at the AI. It's real good. Can I just, like, shoot him? And it stuns you, which is awful. My favorite is when you hit Q to roll into cover and he doesn't do anything. I think it's just the boss left. Wow, thrilling. Who is this guy?
This is the end. You better give me an explanation.
What is this accent?
Fuck.
Get up.
I don't get up for nobody but myself.
I've been playing this for 40 minutes already? What?
Don't make me ask twice. Tell me where to find Pretty Boy.
Why didn't we kill him?
I'm not telling you shit.
So what if I just like not click anything? Does this like the game is just frozen here? Oh.
I changed my mind. Take a seat.
What do you think you're
Oh,
doing?
he's gonna break his
This
finger.
little piggy wouldn't squeal.
E.
This stupid little piggy refused to deal.
R.
Damn it! All right, fuck. That whore.
I shot him like 16 times.
She's
And
on
now
the
he's like, oh
outside
no,
and
don't
trying
break
to
my
fuck
fingers.
her way up the ranks to be Pretty Boy's primo. No broad should have that much power. You rotten.
He's gonna drown him in the
son of a
baptismal font.
bitch.
Oh my god. Oh, he's
Another half of it.
I'm clicking, nothing's happening. Oh no. Oh. Say something like amen. No, nothing, no one, man. God, they couldn't even do like, I don't know, something? Some sort of like pun, reference, religious thing. You were in a church, you drowned a man in the baptismal font. You had like, I don't know, go and sin no more. I don't know. Wow, that was weird. That was like the weirdest one so far. And again, here we are back in town, and the music is still broken. It hasn't played for like 5 missions, the music in this area. I want to sell all my drogas. What a load, like, it is getting worse. It is getting notably worse. The already vague narrative is becoming sort of more and more distantly vague. It's just like more and more sort of, Throwing knives, increased counterattack damage, special reserve. I can buy a sniper's rifle. I'm sure that won't be absolutely terrible. Oh, fuck it, I want the Magnum. I'm gonna buy the Magnum, which is like, it's like the Magnum looks like it could just be another high power, or maybe like a 45 with like a weird front, like a weird muzzle. Also, if you've noticed, it's hard to see because it's really, really small. Look at the grip of that Magnum. That's the fucking symbol of, that's like the crest of the United States on like the grip. The eagle with the eagle with the shield and the arrows in one claw and the olive branch in the other. That's what's on the gun for some reason. With the mouse sensitivity, you have to be brave with. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't be able to hit shit with the mouse sensitivity. How much is it? It's fuck it, I bought it. What? Look at the ammo count. Current ammo, 3,000 out of 15? No. Confirm. Yes. Press. Okay, I can do a combo. I didn't expect there to be like combo shit. Press. I'm not going to remember any of these. Like, again, I avoid the melee combat like it's the worst plague imaginable. Okay, you can throw shit now. Alright, let's see this sniper rifle. Oh, ooh. Oh god. I like how there's no middle sight or anything, so it's just like guess where you're shooting. It has a single round before you have to reload. That's pretty bad. So you don't... Do you have to... Do I own that? Do I have, like... Does it count as a different gun? Do I have, like, all these guns? Okay, so I got the pistol... I got the... That... No, I don't. I just have... Oh, look at it. It is literally just the same gun, just painted, like, gold. Like, the parts that were silver on the other... It's just a Browning high power that's, like, painted differently with, like, a bit of a, like, a barrel extension. So... Oh, that's so weird. How bad are the shotguns gonna be? Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. Is that random? Okay, it is. It's like Doom 3 shotgun spread. Like if I step like a little further back. Oh my lord. How bad's the spread this close? Okay. It's not good. It's not good. If you only knew how bad things really were. Alright, which chucklefuck is next? Which guy's next? We just got King Dick, who was like a drug prostitute man. Now what? 666. Who? Again, it's so strange because we've killed everyone who was involved with our brother's death. And now we're just like going after the rest of the gang for some reason. Oh, it's this fucking guy who's like German? Question mark? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
You guys smell that? I mean, how could you miss it? That unmistakable stench of dead end. God's own personal shithole. I mean, no offense. I just hate coming here. No matter what the reason. You? Today you're the reason. You know what kind of mess you're in? People asked me to come and find you personally. And that's not good, Jake. That's a really, really bad thing.
This is the worst voice acting in the game, right?
You must be 666. Greasy
Right?
Steve said you'd
Like
find
this
him
is the worst one.
right before he exploded.
This is a dev they pulled out like
Fucking idiot! Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
they ran out of money. Oh, hi Mac, remember him?
Hey, you okay, son?
Hey Mac, you know what would have been good if you actually like hit one of them.
I even nailed one
You
of them
fucking
right in the
senile
ass.
old shit.
You crazy son of a bitch.
Oh shit! I gotta get more ammo.
Oh
Be right back.
shit! My gun only has 2 shells in it. Right, I forgot. My double-barreled shotgun only has 2 barrels. Oh god, this again. Oh, bloy, oh bloy. Who was that girl? I've never seen her before. She's probably like, she was mentioned once. I'm gonna assume that was Ellie, was like the name that was mentioned. And this is the first, you've heard her on the radio once before and have never actually seen her. Holy shit, that's a character who probably got like a ton of time, like screen time cut. Also, it's funny how like enemies are just like spawning in and then just standing there, doing nothing. It's fucking like shooting gallery stuff. Shoot the gas tanks. Oh. Now what? Did he not die and he's just like stuck up there now? Someone else gonna pop out? Oh, there he is. Game woke up. Oh my god. And what is this like cutting back to the garage thing? This like this game, like this gang is like larger than the fucking like army.
That was excellent. Shit. Ellie okay?
Ellie okay.
Locked herself in the can. She says she recognized that guy with the glasses.
Ellie who? She's spoken once over the radio and we've seen her once in person and she stands there wearing her like pink shirt or whatever.
Is his family. A lot of dough, that family. Not so much in brains, though.
Guess that's where I'm going next.
What is this plot? What is like the ending gonna be? Like what is I don't know. Like what is happening? Oh, here we are with Lumberjack Man.
Fuck off. I'm busy. What's your problem, asshole?
I knew this was a bad idea.
Excuse me?
This fucking parcel. Fuck. Listen, if you want to talk to 666, you need to speak to the right people. People like me, okay? Nobody in the sawmill building.
My money's still on Mac Betrays You.
They are too scared.
Sorry, I'm just like this tiny-headed lumberjack who's like German question mark exclamation point.
I apologize, mister. I have lost my packages, which I give to 666. I have to hide the small parcels of my wheat in the area from the cops. But I need to get the last few. You look like man who can get things done, yeah? You find the packages quickly and
scavenger hunt.
Whatever you want.
And why the hell can't you do this Easter egg hunt yourself?
Oh, he said Easter egg hunt.
People are watching. If I am strange, they will know something is wrong. Please helping me.
What is going on? Again, like the whole thing of like the way that this game is constructed of going from like scene to scene, and there's like, okay, so we just showed up at this like lumber mill, and this lumberjack is like, oh, I need the druggers, help me find drugs. Oh no.
What's this motherfucker think he's doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Gonna have to find all the drugs. It's different. It's different. This is new. Haven't had this gameplay. Actually kind of exploring an area. Again, what is clearly a piece of what was going to be an open world game. Like, okay, it's clear where this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be like the Northern California forest, or like the forests of California. There's redwoods and shit like that. It's clearly rugged and mountainous. You know, you've got the famous, like, the big tree that you can drive through sort of thing. Like, that's all very Northern Cali, or like California forest. I don't know if it's Northern Cali, but... The way I kind of see is it's loads of leftover shit from what was meant to be open world. Everything feels like a mini game you'd find on the world map, and they cut it up and made the parts of the mini game to the actual game. That's part of it. I think that's part of it. Definitely a lot of it does feel like mini game things that would have been a small part of like the Grand Theft Auto mini things of like, oh, go get the drugs, go be the taxi or whatever, stuff like that. And it feels like the main story, quote like 1,000 inverted commas. Those are like,
hell yeah.
Those are like the main things they made, and then everything else is just like not finished. Right now you're doing the Assassin's Creed collect the 50 eagle feathers. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, look, like this is clearly like this was meant to be like a connecting to area here. Like you see, and then this rock was just put in the way to stop you from getting through to the other part of what was going to be an open world map.
Hell yeah.
My lord. Like, inconvenient tree in the road. Clearly there is like an artificial barrier to stop you.
What's this motherfucker think he's doing?
Okay, again, the fucking thing of making you switch to melee. And then, like, and the fact like here's Army Man to sell you guns, you know. That also feels very like, you know, instead of like an ammunition, it would be, oh, go to the army truck and get your guns from the army truck.
Oh yeah.
Like this is weird. This is This is strange because this is like completely different from anything they've made you do in this game. Everything else feels so like, so many of the things feel so like rushed and hectic, where it's like, oh, fucking time limit on your bike, go to the location before everything blows up. Constant violence. And now like here's this like little open area. Open, kind of. Find the fucking packages. Find the 8 pages before Slender Man gets you. There's a sprint button? Oh my god, I didn't even know there was a sprint button. Look, okay, oh my god, okay. Is this sprint button like a Mass Effect 1X-esque sprint where it just makes the camera zoom in and you don't actually move any faster? Okay, let's do a little test. Let's do a little test, shall we? We're gonna never do that again. I'm gonna go from this light post to the end of that sign. I'm gonna run to the end of that big log sign. Let me get a timer out. Stopwatch. There we go. And start. That took about 8 seconds, a little over 8 seconds. All right, and now... And start. Okay, kind of like slipped on, my finger slipped, or like the sprint kind of just gave up halfway through, but it was faster. That took about 6.5 seconds. But the screen shake is nauseating. Oh god. Hello, Billy. This is the clothed sex game. I'm gonna try to finish it. Because it's just needs to be done. It needs to be finished. You missed. There was actually a moment with actual boobs in it. With unclothed, really low poly, polygonal, almost polygonal boobs. We were in a strip club.
Motherfucker.
Man, this is like... I'm surprised they even had a budget for that. Well... Where did all these guys come from now? It's clear that they made those models, the weird, the very odd female, very oddly proportioned, and very poorly textured models first, and then they just put clothes over top of them. And it's weird that, like, the models have, like, nipples. They have textured nipples. But then all of the sex scenes are clothed. Why? Like, you would think at the very least you would just have the models be topless during them. Player damage feedback is utterly unhinged. Sometimes you die in 2 seconds, sometimes you become the Terminator. I think it's also... I don't think it's... It seems like it's the damage, but I think it's actually the AI's aim is sometimes like really bad, and then sometimes it's like pinpoint. And so what happens is that sometimes the AI is just like really bad at shooting, and other times they can nail every single shot on you. And those are the times you melt, is when like the enemy can just like just keep hitting shots on your face. Who are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you sell drugs. This is again like this is another thing of where like this was going to be part of an open world, this area. And here is the guy, the other guy is over there to buy guns, and here's the guy you sell the drugs to get money. Wow, this is like, this might be like one of the more complete areas we've seen of like, what was the like an open world-ish area that was that never came to be. Like, you see there in that encounter, I wasn't actually hit by any of those enemies once. And so I didn't take any damage, where sometimes, like, the AI is so good, they can just, like, just put rounds into you, like, every second. Can I shoot this bottle? Alright, let's take bets. I'm gonna shoot this bottle. Does it break? What do you think? Here we go. Well, actually, wait. I can actually do this in Twitch. How do you do predictions? Does anyone know how to do predictions? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Whatever. It's not gonna break. Let's just be real. It's not gonna break. I'm disappointed. I knew it was gonna happen, and I'm disappointed. I almost said yes. And you would have lost that bet, Billy. Look, it's the final drug. Random, like, Indian casino sign. That's weird.
Hell yeah.
Ah, yes, my favorite casino, the Indian casino. As if Native American casinos have, like, don't have names. Like, they could have just made something up. You're gonna make a sign that says Indian casino. You could have just said, like, I don't know, you could have called it anything. At least they had boobs, so I had to give them hope. Yeah, again, the boobs to me was like the strangest reveal this stream. Like, I genuinely thought that they didn't make any models, like, naked. They didn't make any nude model, and that's why all the sex scenes were clothed. But, like, look at this. Look at this fucking party of numbskulls waiting for me. We have an Indian casino. What shall we call it? That's the perfect name, exactly. Could have called it, like, the Mohawk Casino. Done. Like, pick a name of a tribe and then just put casino at the end of it. Make up a name of a tribe and put the fucking name at the end of it. God damn. This was a very interesting interlude. This find the drugs for the random German lumberjack. Okay, where are we going to be? Is it just going to be like, are we going to see that lumberjack again and have a conversation with him, or are we just going to be wherever the fuck? Like, oh my god, he's back. The small-headed lumberjack.
Okay, I did what you asked. Now you need to get me to 666.
I know that you don't like him. But don't worry, nobody does. Look, I don't get the plus time for this, and I can't get away to make a final
What the
delivery
fuck
today.
is plus time?
If you just do a quick delivery to Lost Valley City, I will be free to help you.
You're wasting my time. There's gotta be somebody else.
They won't help you in there. Nobody will. I told you. The people are too scared.
Is plus time like...
You know, you're not very organized for a German. My beef isn't with you, but it can be. You understand?
Naja, I am understanding. Do this und wir are gut, ja?
Why is he German? Plus, I'm getting so many different... Was that, like, supposed to be overtime, but he doesn't know English very well? Like, is that what that was supposed to be? Why is he German? Like, that's still weird. It makes me think like the devs for like, oh, you know, German immigrant. It's because it's 1897 still. Oh, okay. That happened. That was really cool. Wasn't that like thrilling? Someone was really proud of that, and they shouldn't be. What I'm curious is that how like difficult would it have been to, with what they had, to just make like a bad open world game? Like, surely they could have just glued some of these areas together and made, like, released this as like a bad open world game. I'm gonna have to do this section again, I can tell. I don't know where that boost comes from. I genuinely don't know. It, like, you just get like a random boost. Oh, 5 seconds left. All right, and where are we now? Which random person are we going to talk to? Oh wait, we've been here before.
Jake, time to be reunited with your dear, dead brother.
There are no characters in this game. Have you noticed that? Like, Jake is a character, kind of, in, like, the barest sense. Dead. It's one of those things, again, the game's, like, insistence that you have to play melee in the melee. Oh my god, more people. Ugh. Oh, that segment's over now, by the way. What was the point?
He turned up and expect me to just tell him where to go. While he was looking for my wheat, I find Mr. 666 and tell him the situation. And this guy brings the weed back. Fucking death cop. I am thinking he is a dead guy.
Zinc again.
Stop! Please!
Why do
I don't know
you
why the
idiots
camera
never
gets smeared
do
with
things the
Vaseline in some of
easy
these
way?
cutscenes.
Now where is 666?
He's at the old moon.
Wonder if the gameplay is better with a controller.
The hippie commune?
I don't even think the PC version has controller support.
Take them down for their weed.
You better not be lying.
Holy shit, he just fucking killed him. What kind of threat is it to say to a guy, you better not be lying, and then kill him? What are you gonna do? He's dead. You can't kill. Also, wow, this is like the first time we've seen any sort of like major hippie stuff, considering this takes place in like the 60s, 70s. Why is the camera so blurry? What the fuck happened? It's like a dream. And now, like, oh, blurry. It was not blurry for a second. Still blurry. It's like this is being told in, like, flashback. Catch 666. Don't let him get away. Oh, we haven't done this like 80 times before. Oh, I guess we're shooting now. It's funny how artificial these chases are. You can feel the game slowing down whenever you get too close. Like, you feel your motorcycles, like, artificially get slower whenever you get too close to him, so that you're always behind him. Or him speeding up. Like, it's so bad. Alright, that guy just blew up. Cool. Now the police are here. Jesus. Oh my lord. I do like that when they get hit by the spike strips, they just explode. The worst kind of rubber band AI. Yeah, it's bad because it's almost like it almost ends up just being like on rails. Like, you have some modicum of control, but like you're not allowed to actually catch up to the guy. You're not allowed to actually like skip anything. Whenever you go into melee or like gun combat or melee combat on the bike, the game takes control of the bike, and you're just doing either the quick time event or the aiming and shooting. Like, where are we going to be now? What is going to happen when I hit enter? We're back at the lumber mill.
Prepare yourself. I want to talk.
Alright, now for another long, boring section of shooting in guns, or shooting in melee. Blech. Man, whoever did the music for this game was probably not a dev, because this is almost certainly like stock music they bought. Avoid the truck before it kills you. Wow. Thrilling. Again, still kind of not impressed, but surprised that there is as much variety in the environments as there is. You would think we would have been seeing like the same 3 locations the whole game, right? And sure, there has been a bit of recycling. Nowhere near as much as I thought. Like, this is a whole new area. We're in, like, this whole fucking sawmill. Does anyone know how much was spent on this piece of shit? That's something I'm gonna have to look. I'm definitely gonna have to... I think if I do finish this game tonight, I might spend a couple minutes looking up some of the devs, like looking up like a bit of the development, if any of that exists, any sort of info on how, like, what the fuck this was, how much it cost, how many people were working on it, how long was it in production, because regardless of the answer, it's going to be fucking fascinating. Benefits of making an open world game. They probably had a shitload of maps kicking around. Yeah. It does seem like broadly there was 3 main flavors of area that were going to be in this game. There's the current area, which is like supposed to be like the mountainous sort of forested area of California, with like the big redwoods and stuff like that, and like logging camps and shit. Then there's like the area that's supposed to be like the California like coast, like I don't know if SoCal is the right description, but like it's like got beaches and cliff sides and like fancy rich homes and stuff like that. And then the third area is like the classic sort of like desert American Southwest with like, you know, deserts and mesas and shit like that, and, you know, cactus. I'm guessing those were going to probably be the 3 areas of like what was going to be the open world. See, like shit like that, like where the enemies just have like pinpoint perfect aim sometimes. at like sometimes they just pop out of nowhere and they're just fucking firing at you. Every single round perfectly aimed. You know what I find interesting? There's been like no reference to the fact that your character has been was a soldier. Like I'm assuming like it's implied heavily your character was just like discharged from the military, fighting in I'm assuming Vietnam. But like nothing of that is like brought up ever. Like he never really meets up he meets up the military guys once, but like there's never any reference to him having like trauma. Never he brings up like his old military buddies or something. You think there would have been maybe more of like a Rambo influence? I haven't really remembered anything about this game except the awkward scenes. I think that's for the best. This game is just one big awkward scene. Everything about it. Surprised we haven't had more turret sections. Also, like, what the fuck is this machine gun? I like how he just hits it to make it fire. To reload it. It's also the barrels are reciprocating on it, meaning it's long recoil. So is it like supposed to be 50 cals, I'm guessing? Like Browning 50s? That would make the most sense, I guess. I don't know why they have like weird spinny drums on the top. That's kind of nonsense. I also like how there's no ammo counter for this machine gun, so you kind of just have to guess when you have to reload. Are we going down? Oh no. I think it's meant to be in the top right, but it's plugged out, probably. Yeah, that could explain it. Okay, who's on the fucking... We're almost there. Stop. Don't have any more ammo left? You're fucking kidding me. Oh, and that's that. Mission's over. Weird cutscene next? Please be another weird cutscene. No. Oh, no. Did it again. Just randomly switches you away from your gun. Oh, this track again. Yay. It's the one it's the music that plays when you do the fighting inside. So, repetitive. I think repetitive would be a very good word for this game. There's very little... Like, most games are repetitive at a base level, I feel like. You're doing, like, the same sort of loop of gameplay. Be it, like, on the micro and the macro. Like, on the micro scale would be... like the gameplay from like the loop of like fighting in a single like individual encounter of enemies, and the way that games keep the micro loop fresh is by a combination of introducing new elements to the loop. So for example, new mechanics, new weapons, new enemies, new enemy abilities, environmental effects, new different environments in general. They introduce stuff like that, and then they mix and match. They you know, you fight different enemies in an area you're not used to. You're fighting more enemies than usual. You're fighting enemies with like odd effects. You're fighting enemies with maybe a limited inventory than usual or something. They do something to make it different. Despite the fact that you, for like example, in like a shooting game, are just going to be, for the most part, you know, aiming and shooting, they add things around that to keep it fresh over the course of however many hours of the game you're playing. You know, and they could do it through, like, I'm playing Mass Effect 3 also. And, like, Mass Effect 3 can keep the shooting interesting by adding different types of enemies that you can see over the course of the game, giving you and your comrades, your teammates, more abilities, giving you access to a wider pool of weapons, and then also adding like objectives, like timers or different things you have to protect or defend, etc. And this game like does nothing. So the shooting is the same, and there is very little like else in the shooting. That the most interesting thing was that last scene we did in the sawmill, where you have to stand on a scale to lower a bridge. And then you have to do the opposite, where you have to make sure that enemies don't stand on the scale so that the bridge doesn't get lowered as you're trying to go up. But besides like that one moment, it seems like they've not done anything else. They don't do anything to really change up the gameplay. Like, you're still just shooting guys. And also the fact that, like, they give the enemies new guns occasionally, and you can get new guns as well, but there's no real difference in any of the guns. The guns all kind of operate the same. They have, like, different stats, but the stats are so minor, often being either just better range and or damage, that it really doesn't make too much of a difference. I bet it would be very possible to finish this game with the very base weapons. So yeah, it's
Not your lucky day.
it's bad. It's just so boring. It is the most basic element of a shooter, but like nothing else on top of it. They don't do anything really to spice it up. Like here's something. They've added like an environmental effect, and this is like the very first environmental effect we've seen in the entire game, more or less, from what I can think of. Like, okay, now here's an area, an arena. It's a fight in. And you've got these big logs going through, and you have to avoid them or else you get, take damage or die, right? Like, that's neat. Like, it's not exactly the most interesting, but like, it's a fucking wrinkle in the gameplay that makes it so that you're doing more than just like shooting. And it doesn't seem like they're very effective, however. I wonder if we'll ever see any more of that. Is that room the only time that happens? I'm guessing yes. Okay, this man has a double chainsaw.
Stay where you are, Sputnik. They say you're as mean as your daddy.
What do you know about my father?
Enough to know that the boss wants his boy.
I am your father.
Why does Pretty Boy want me dead?
Pretty boy? Don't you know anything? Caesar is the boss, idiot. He is the devil's
Who is Caesar? They're just like inventing new characters.
Read my lips. Fuck you. Look it over, Conway.
Can I do my classic? No, they actually make it so you can't switch to your gun here. Mouse 1 RR. Right. Combos. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, whoa! Billy, you can't just activate the ooh-woos in the middle of like this is like drama right here. Oh boy, this is gonna suck shit.
Stay away.
Oh, that's you dead.
The Citizen Kane of gaming.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Fuck you.
It's so hard to, like, the telegraphing of these attacks are so bad. I don't know what he's doing. I hear chainsaw rev, and then he does the jab.
You're either brave or stupid. You're ready.
Shit. Oh, this sucks so much shit. This is the worst part so far. This melee combat is so bad. It's just unresponsive, it's awkward, the animations are slow. There's like no feedback. The sound effects suck. The impacts, like the visually and everything, just don't feel good. you don't really feel like you have any control. It feels very, it doesn't feel like I feel like things are just kind of happening and I'm not really choosing to attack anyone. I'm just clicking the button, you know. This execute animation is way too long. Oh my lord. What? What the fuck was that? He just ran. Oh. Holy shit, they're stretching. Oh great, now other enemies have chainsaws. Oh no, it's just him again. What the fuck? Like, why fight all the way to the top of the fucking sawmill if it's now just gonna, like, ugh. Oh my god, fuck the right off. Oh, it's Gears of War! Oh, it's Gears of War! Or Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oh my lord. Oh, and that's it. That was... Okay, sure.
You!
Hello.
God, no. Whatever it is you want. I'll tell you, but not this. Please.
Jesus. Well, aren't you the shriveling little prick?
I don't know much. Just Caesar wants you.
Who is Caesar? Like, they're introducing the true villain like 10 hours into the
Who's in the gang
game.
with Caesar? They must have fell out, because he doesn't want you in the picture either.
I thought it was the guy who we killed already. The guy who was like the weird bald cowboy man.
Heard you were Toledo's boys. They did what they were told. Take you out. Look, that's all I know. Pretty boy talks to him, and he doesn't tell me much. I don't even know where Caesar is. They keep it quiet for security. Hey, Jake, Kimosabe. I'll set you up with dough. With dough.
Why did he just call him Kimosabe? What?
We can make a deal. Just cut me loose, will ya?
Tell me where Pretty Boy is.
Not too hard to find. Just check out the races. He's not too far from them.
I'll be honest. Of all the scum I've taken out,
Oh.
you've been the most helpful. Unfortunately, I'm not in the business of making deals.
It's a Lone Ranger thing.
Come back. I'll make you rich. Please. No. 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 No.
You are right, Blagling. There could be you could make a really good 60s biker game. Like, that could be amazing. But this is not it. Oh man, how many more of these fucks are there? Oh my god, the sub guns are now available. Oh, excuse me. Well, of course I want the fucking Uzi. The definitely not Uzi. What does this count as? Oh god. Oh, that right there is what we call recoil. Alright, I regret it. I don't want the Uzi anymore. I was thinking a very different word beginning with R. Yeah, that's another way to describe this game. Pretty boy. Who is Pretty Boy? Who are any of these people? Well, look, if you look at the amount of stupid shit on the board here, Pretty Boy is that black eye patch, I guess, and then that's the final guy, probably. So maybe we have just like 2 more dudes to height. I wanted to say fight and hunt at the same time, and I said height. My god. Oh no. Who's the... Oh, Ellie. Remember Ellie? The character who's never had any interactions? She's just being introduced!
Still you.
We're 6 hours into this fucking game. She just got a title card.
Pretty Boy's not the one hunting me.
What is characterization?
Someone named Caesar. And it's got something to do with my dad. But I need to find Pretty Boy to get to Caesar. Before he died, King Dick told me about some girl
Her model
named
is decidedly like higher, like the textures look a little cleaner. I won't say she looks good, but she doesn't look as I was about to say she doesn't look as rough, but then her like arms are like clipping through her sleeves. Never mind, she's just as bad. What did she say? I'm not listening. I'm just blown away that this character is just like appearing. Who's this? Oh, hello. I like this model. This is a good model.
You can't beat the smell of engines. You're Brandy, right?
If you must know, it's mostly vodka. Who shall I say is calling?
The name's Jake. I'm offering up my services. I hear you work for Pretty Boy. I believe I can help you guys.
Someone was like, how much cleavage should we give this character? And they're like, yes. And I know that's kind of ironic coming from me, but, you know.
I'm new here, and I'm not afraid of getting my hands dirty. How's about after I win the qualifier, I work with you two?
Perhaps. You'll have to win first.
Don't be races. I don't want to do races.
Off you pop.
And why is she British? British, vaguely British. Oh, it is a race. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Is this like an actual... Oh, it's an actual race. This is like the first time we've had an actual legitimate race. She voiced by one of those automated mail machines. At the tone, leave your message. At the tone, do a stupid race on a motorbike. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck shit. The camera is so bad, and like it's awful around corners. Oh, vomit, vomit, vomit now. Oh, it's like nigh uncontrollable, I tell you. Fuck. And like, again, sometimes you do like this like boost like there. I still don't really understand how it works. It just kind of happens. Why does always boost on the corners? I genuinely don't understand. Like, see again. I don't know. Is it like a Mario Kart boost, like a slide boost? Oh God. Ooh. When you're put on a track that isn't like nearly a straight line, like all those other segments, it really highlights how fucking atrocious the driving is. Oh, we won that, though. Holy shit. I'm so happy that I don't have to race again.
There may be a degree of skill lurking behind your
Don't make me do another race, please.
But consistency is
I don't want to race again.
Anyone can have a lucky race. Win the next one, too.
No!
And make sure you do. I'm going to place a small wager.
Put everything on it. I'll make you rich.
Excellent. And if you don't win, darling, I'll make you dead.
From a racing game developer? Oh my God, they actually make you do two. Is it just a reverse? Are we doing the rate? We are. We're doing the track in reverse. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Oh my God, look at them going sideways on the track. Come on. Oh, it's so hard to do this. So, the controls are, of course, WASD to, like, move. Space is accelerate, and R is brake. And what that means is that it's very difficult to do a combination for, like, braking around corners while also going right, because you have to hold D and R at the same time. And it's really hard to do that. I also like how all the people who you're racing against are just like random NPC models put on bikes. Like no rhyme or reason. Like there's a guy with a biker outfit, but then there's a guy in like his work overalls. Real effort. Real effort. Like, why wouldn't they just use a bunch of biker models for this? Oh, man. You know, the term floaty and, like, ice skating, I think, is a common descriptor for, like, bad video game controls. And it does feel very accurate. Because there's like no friction, it feels like. There's no resistance to the track. It doesn't feel like you're actually like I've played like it's weird because there's like more resilient, more like feeling to the track in games like Wipeout, where you're playing like in futuristic hover cars than there are in, I just lost. Oh my God. Fuck. Last corner, and of course the fucking controls just spin you out. last corner is rough. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, these controls. The camera is behaving itself more in this race than the first one, which is weird. Look, another photo of a dev. Like, I like how the devs put themselves on these like collectible cards. It's like how they're like the deck of 52. They're the most wanted. They are the men responsible for this. For this fucking crime. Oh, like that spin out. Holy shit. Again, just also genuinely surprised that they've made it this far into the game. Like, this is the very first time we've had, like, a lap race. Like, around a track. Are you able to hit them? No, I think sometimes that just, like... There is no, like, player-engaged racing combat in this game. It's all on rails.
I've made a rather healthy sum today. Perhaps.
If the game says, the game will like take over control when it's time to melee people on the bike like an idiot.
Winning may be your thing, but what makes a man is his losses.
That doesn't make any sense, Jake.
I understand you, Jake. Very well. Let's
Don't make me race again.
Go to the Bergenstock
No.
Mines. There you will find a stellar bike that Pretty Boy and I have had our eye on for some time.
Who are you?
It belongs to a miner there called Orson.
When are we gonna have when's the awkward sex scene gonna happen with this one?
Handsomely.
And here we are heading to a random mine to steal a motorcycle.
I'm not here for trouble, gentlemen.
You biker types keep on causing trouble. We don't want you coming up here no more, you hear? Y'all fucking tore up the place last time.
I just want to ask a few questions. That's it. I'm not one of them.
The hell you ain't.
Oh,
Gas-guzzling cocksuckers turn up and just go ahead and take what you want and mess good folk right up. Ain't no one gonna get messed up no more. In fact, we're gonna mess you up.
Oh,
no. Like them apples, son?
No, don't, please, no.
Come on, boys. Let's get this bitch.
Oh, boy. Now, here's the question. Oh. He's dead. Can I switch to my gun? I can. Just hurting these miners. Music again. What? Oh no, it's the crazy man with the shotgun. I like how he fired that double barrel 4 times. That was really cool game.
That son-bitch won't last 10 minutes before it caves in.
He's lucky he's alive after that headshot, yeah. What the fuck is this? Are we in the mine now? Trapped. Find a way out of the mines. Is this going to turn into The Descent? Oh, and now he's wearing a miner helmet. Oh, look at that. Find a way to blast open the path ahead. Could the game let me do this? No. You know what? It's funny. I'm gonna be one of the few people on this planet of Earth to finish this game, and I could like totally gaslight people about what is and isn't in it. You know, I could be like, hey guys, you know, remember the part when you're in the mine and you have to like blow stuff up and you're wearing a miner's helmet and stuff? And people will be like, is that really a thing? And I'd be like, yeah, it is. And then I'll say to them, you know, hey, do you remember the part where like you, where like this, the one weird scene where like you're in a cemetery and you're fighting like zombie bikers? And they'll be like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's a real thing. And it's not like they've ever fucking played it, so they're just gonna have to take my word for it. Which way's the correct way? Yo, picked up another card, another picture of a dev. Yo, shout out. Look at these devs, all being devs. Putting their faces in the game. If I was in this game, if I made this game, I'd want to be under a pseudonym in the credits. Can you put me in the credits as Hideo Kojima? Thank you. What is the Alan Smithy of gaming? Put me in under the name Cobb Salad. Thank you. Again, just weird because more new environments. Like, oh, here you are in a mine. Oh, that's it. Mine over.
Listen, buddy. I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, but I did kill like 35 of your friends.
What are you doing then?
I know you guys hate the devil's hand, and you're not alone.
Nice hair
I don't
clipping through the
blame you
helmet.
fellas for
Cool.
jumping me back there, but you're gonna have to give me some information. I need to know where to find Orson.
Who the fuck is Orson?
He isn't here today, but he lives in Fogwood, house by the graveyard.
And look how low res
For your sake,
the fucking
I
work
hope you're
of
sure
the
about
miner's
that.
jacket is. Can't even read what's on it. Oh, now we're here in the graveyard in Fogwood.
You finished?
Oh, yeah.
Move, move.
Watch.
Oh, they're disgracing your father,
Yeah,
brother's
you
grave.
little man.
Why is your brother's grave out here and not like in your town? Oh, no conversation, just gonna okay, fight, cool. Holy shit. Clown cars filled with hostile bikers. And I'm dead. Not like a not Mad Max Payne 3 level. Dead. Max Payne 3 had a really good level in a graveyard. And that's it. What the fuck was the point of that? So when you see the guy by the graveyard, we show up here and there just happens to be two people like vandalizing your brother's grave who's for some reason buried here. Oh look, it's this model again. It's Hooker Redhead.
Excuse me.
What?
Also drunk.
Who else takes the Lord's name in vain like that?
Legit thought the game crashed desktop. That maybe would have been for the better.
He loves that thing more than me. More than anything.
What is this fucking voice perform? He likes that thing more than me. More than anything. Oh, she's so fucking...
Whew. Good morning, Bourbon. I'd sure like to help you.
She's a lush.
I want you to help me.
Seems like this will be the first simple thing all week.
Quick, it's a woman. Bump up awkward. Yeah.
Where did you say Orson's keys were again?
Someone artfully described it as like hitting two dolls together.
Stupid hooks. Stupid.
Here you go, ma'am. Bet you can't drink it all in one gulp.
Of course I can.
Sweet dreams.
All right, I'm going to say that was actually kind of funny. That wasn't, like, it was bizarre, random, and out of nowhere, but it was kind of funny.
Hey! That's my bike!
It was kind of funny just him, like, tilting the bottle back for her, and then she just passes out. That wasn't bad. Of course, I don't know who that was, why that happened, really what was going on, but, like, that was kind of funny It was played for humor and was clearly trying to be funny. If, like, the rest of the game wasn't shit, that was okay. That would have been good.
This is your last chance.
Oh, now the police are here, by the way. Oh, hi. Why are you suddenly wearing glasses? He wears glasses on the bike. He automatically puts on glasses while he's on the bike. It's hard to notice, but it happens a lot of times. Wow. That guy just died. He just rode into that log and died. I like the random like stats you get for like jumps and shit that mean nothing. Like, oh, you did a 100-foot jump. Yeah, so fucking what? It's not like that gives me anything or does anything. Head off-road to lose the helicopter. Helicopter follows you. Oh, we're in the mines now. Now it's turned into a... Oh, this was in the fucking... This was in the beginning of the game. In, like, the fucking thing at the beginning of the game. What? Oh. What? Boost to clear... How? How do you boost? How do you boost? Like, I just boosted now. How do I boost again? I don't know how to boost. I'm just gonna go like this because I get like a free boost, but then I use it when I hit space. There we go. Look at that. Okay. What is happening? Why is the mine collapsed? I don't know. I feel bad for those poor miners who were just trapped in there for some reason. Just like the mine collapses on them because Motorcycle Man.
Can't run from the law.
We're not gonna have enough time. We're running out of time. don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting at here. Oh, hello. The cop? No, you still. What? What is happening? Alright, I guess load last checkpoint. Game just decided to stop working. Cool. Did I do it? Am I shooting? Am I supposed to be shooting this police car? No, this guy is still alive. Now I can't go back and shoot him though, because he's behind me. Then there's that guy there now. What is fucking happening? Oh. What? Oh, we got the helicopter too. Man, that certainly was a scene. Oh, fuck, it's the... Remember this guy? Remember we saw him 5 hours ago?
Glad I was wrong. Why are you here?
I got a problem, Tyrell. I need to fix some explosives to this bike.
Sounds like a waste of a good bike.
Not if it helps me take out Pretty Boy.
Yeah, okay. Fine. I know what this means to you.
This is this was the guy who, like, we needed guns, and we showed up at this base or whatever, and he's like, okay, before I sell you guns, you have to beat up 2 of my guys.
This morning. I've been trying to look after him. He's an ex-Vietnam. Name's Vanderbilt. Just a kid.
He's ex-Vietnam?
Like didn't come back so well.
Wait, what do you mean he's ex-Vietnam? He used to be the country of Vietnam, and now he's not?
What can I do?
Is that a term?
San Alfonso.
I don't remember everyone. He's ex-Vietnam. They say, like, usually he's like, you know, he did a tour in Vietnam. He's ex-Green Berets or something, right? Not that he's ex-Vietnam.
Thanks, son.
Right? Or am I crazy? He's ex-World War II. He's ex-Korean War. Vets are named after the wars they fought at ex-World War II, ex-Iraq, ex-French Revolution.
What were you giving those animals?
Jesus, what the hell? Who are you?
Like, I've heard, like, oh, he was a Vietnam vet or something.
I'm sorry.
He's a Korea vet. He's a World War II vet. They're a vet, an Iraq vet, a Gulf War vet.
I don't know. You really think so?
What the fuck? Oh, he's dead. That's so much for him. We're never allowed to make UK games again. UK games are banned. UK developers are banned. Maybe.
Don't think I'll go easy.
you know, I know I said something like this last stream, and I'm probably not the only person to ever say something similar. That's the start of the game, the turret on the car? You might be right, yeah. This is, I think, a very good descriptor of this game. It is the Room of video games. This game is very like The Room, the movie The Room. It is similarly bizarre in its pacing and its tone and its dialogue and its writing, and the gameplay is awful. Like, it is The Room of video games. I think that's a very good descriptor. Yeah, there's rarely been a game where I have been so bewildered at like every scene and every transition between scenes. You know. Just how like expedited the game is, like how every scene is just like manically going from one scene to the next to the next to the next, and just there's so little connectivity between them. It feels like you're playing like 1,000 little vignettes. This is more like The Last Jedi had a horrible stomach churning experience. This is the room you can laugh at. I've been upset with this game a lot, but I've laughed at this game a lot. But like, you know, it's been like, it's been the game. Me playing this game has been like 25% anger and frustration, because there are some areas that are just so fucking stupidly awful, and like the frustration of how the mechanics work so poorly. So there's a lot of that. And then I'd say 25% of it has been humor. A lot of it has been like me laughing a lot. And then 50% of it, the majority of the time I spent with this game, is bewilderment. I am bewildered, and that's why I think I compare it to The Room. Is because when I see The Room, when I watch The Room, I am like, what is happening? What is going on? This is insane. None of this makes sense. How is this greenlit? Like, how did this get to the stage where it was made into a film when like everything is so poor? And I think that's what I experienced with this. It's like, how did this get made when it's just so embarrassing in every single way? The gameplay is awful. The visuals are hideous. The story and the writing is just like bizarre, alien. There's like no connectivity between these scenes. Things just happen. Like the voice acting is just like sometimes very bizarre, very poor quality. Everything is just so weird. It's a I gotta get the card, guys. Gotta get the card. It's just a strange experience, this game. It is. And that's kind of why I decided to keep playing it, was because I needed to see more. And like, so far it hasn't disappointed in still, for the most part, surprising me. I know I said that like an hour and a half ago, I said, oh, maybe the game's finally run out of tricks. I don't think so. The game is still, like, it's still just as fucking weird. Okay. See? I didn't expect that to happen. Also, really appreciate the game not giving me a checkpoint after this combat, but before it. Like, I didn't expect that. Because who fucking would? Where'd you come from? Do people do speedruns of this game? If I go to like, is there like a, I don't know, there probably is. Is there a speedrunning website where you like post your times? Do people try to get the world records of this pile of shit? And if so, are they okay? And that's it. That's it. Guy sent us to go help that soldier. We talked to him for 3 seconds. He was machine gunned down, and then we escaped the park, and that's it.
Well.
Really
oh god,
sorry,
speedrun.com, right to hell Retribution.
I saw him. He was speaking with the Devil's Hand. Got a lot of money for something, but he was killed before I could find out what it was.
Did you speak to him?
Yeah. He looked, defeated. Lost. Sorry.
Ah, you see, that's how the average player of this game feels once you get this far in. Defeated, lost, confused, not knowing what they're doing, continuing to waste their time on this. Grand total of 4 entries for the speedrunning for this game. Wow. That's like 3 more than I thought. Like, I thought someone would do, like, would post the 1 to just be like, haha, I did it. I have now the world record of this game.
Oh, that's magnificent. Well done, Jake. I should give you an even 1,000, of course, but seeing as you're still quite new, I think I'll make it 750. Take it or leave it.
Sounds fine, Brent.
Oh, is she an evil? Is she the evil? So we're not going to have sex with the evil.
Although he'd never speak with someone.
But, like, again, the grand question of if evil, why hot, relative to the models in this game.
Try to remember to mention you to him.
Oh, I really hope you do.
She is Caesar? Oh, but they say it's a he. But you might be right, actually. That might be, like... That might be like the worst reveal, but you could be right. She's the in charge of the Devil's Hand. I don't know. What? She's your sister. She's your mom. I don't know. Oh, we're back at this mansion. Remember this mansion? Okay, they're reusing stuff. There was like a bunch of like oi British rockers here, remember? And then we shot a bunch of gangsters and we shot people and then we had a fully clothed orgy, remember? Remember the fully clothed orgy? Those words that are like very cursed. The Dark Knight Rises situation, the dipshit powder behind the throat. What was the point of us getting that bike, putting a bomb in it, only to just blow it up randomly? Nothing in this game makes sense. You know, it's funny because even bad stories make more sense than this does. There are like poorly made stories and games and movies and TV shows that have more consistent or like more logical like progression of events and character actions than this. And they're not good. So like this doesn't like this fails on like a basic level to make any sort of sense. And like again, after so long, oh look, Pretty Boy, and look, he's all fucked up. He's like a Two-Face. Speaking of Batman.
Now I see why they call him Pretty Boy. Let's go. We're making a run for it.
Yeah, hold on.
And like Max shows up again, for some fucking reason, and now we're in the sidecar with the M60. What was the fucking point of that? I think you might be right though. I'm guessing the Brandy is actually the gang leader. Although like, are the devs too like that feels like almost too clever for the devs because it's so obvious that they're not gonna do it. Look, a new environment. We're at like a fucking dockside. Who's stacking shipping containers like this? Video game developers to make arenas. Again, I'm never certain if the game like wants me to shoot these people while on the bike or not, because it's just so arbitrary. And when it's like, oh no, now you can shoot them, or like, again, like, okay, guess not, didn't matter. Which that's fine, but it's weird. Wait. Yes, shooting the power on that crane made it turn over, and then the crate opened randomly. Is that it for this character, for Pretty Boy?
Why did you go into that?
He's had less than like 3 minutes of screen time, and now he's dead. We just saw his title card like 2.5 minutes ago.
What's the plan?
He's coming with us.
Oh, he's not dead. We're gonna take him alive. Okay. Oh, I gotta have a torture scene, interrogation torture scene in the back of the garage.
Well, Pretty Boy, I was told that you wanted to find me. So I saved you the trouble.
Mac either dies or betrays you.
Instead.
I don't know, I feel like death flags for Mac.
A regular private dick, aren't you?
Funny. Why were your boys after us? My brother and I haven't done shit.
There's a reason why everyone in the hand knows the Conway name, Jake. Truth is, we'd given up looking for you a few years ago. Thought you must have joined your old man in the grave.
In the grave!
What? No. He left.
My God, Jake. Have you really
Wait, did he not know that your father was dead?
Come on. You really don't know?
What? Oh,
Did that
11th
idiot
hour
uncle tell you
reveal.
anything?
Bruh. I always assumed the father was dead.
Jake.
I
Don't be so gloomy.
I don't understand. Like
I'm very happy to have the opportunity to tell you that there has been a kill order
so wait,
out
he
for the
didn't know
whole
his father was
Conway
dead? I thought he
bunch.
knew his father was dead. I thought that was what was understandable. Like
Daddy, your mommy, you, your baby brother, and in the big old rule book, kill orders are for life.
if this was made by a competent developer, these two would have brilliant dialogue about their past in Vietnam.
So what happened?
You know what? You could do something like, okay, think like this guy is like severely fucked up and burned. They could have like some interesting thing where maybe he got caught in like a fucking napalm attack or something. Or like he got like hit by a flamethrower or like a napalm attack or some shit. And he's all fucked up because of like that. And that got him sent home. And he was like cast out because he's all fucked up now. And then he joined this gang because he had purpose or some shit. And they have like a bit of a and fucking Jake has some sort of like talk about like something he saw in Vietnam, like, or this one thing that like broke his spirit in Vietnam. I don't know, something.
I don't know.
Some sort of characterization.
One day we were looking for him. Next day, Caesar says he's dead. Happens all the time. Why should we question it?
Okay, no, you know what's gonna be? Your dad is in charge of the
leader.
Your dad is in charge of the gang.
Didn't get these
I don't know, that doesn't make any
scars
sense,
for my
but maybe your dad is the bad guy.
One thing I will tell you is this. He's stronger than you, he thinks faster than you, and he is 10 steps ahead of you every single minute of every single day. And he was built without an off switch, and he will not stop until you are eating the very earth you're walking on.
Did they just watch Terminator and they just gave the Kyle Reese speech about Terminator?
Pleasure, Jake.
You have bets on Mac, Brandy, or Dad. Who will it be? Who is going to be in charge? It's going to be like, who's going to be in charge of the enemy gang? Is it going to be your dad? Is it going to be your uncle? Is it going to be the lady? Or is it going to be just a random other character?
I think I spelled his name right.
But he didn't kill him. Why did he get it inked on him? He didn't kill him.
The pleasure's been all mine.
Okay, so that's the thing. And then the side bets are gonna be, I forgot what the side bet on if there's going to be a betrayal. If Mac is going to betray you. And then I'd say another side bet on is Ellie going to have any relevance in the story at all? Here's my tattoos. People I know who died. Yeah, I look through the newspaper obituary, and if I see a name I think is neat, I add it to my arm. We gotta be close to finished. This has gotta, the end has to be in sight. Cool. There used to be music in this area, and then the music died. Caesar. It's the last one. Look, it's like a bandana or some shit, and it's 666. Oh, fucking boy. Okay, just wanted to double check. I wanted to see Ride to Hell Retribution speed runs. Who's doing the speed running of this garbage? The top time submitted 4 years ago on computer. Someone beat this game in under 3 hours. Good for them. Good for them. That's the best way you should play this game, which is make it as quick as you can. All right. Here we go. Final mission, probably. Truths will be revealed. There's gonna be Mac in trouble. Look, oh, is Mac gonna be betrayed? Is Mac gonna die? I'm still going with he's gonna die.
Why didn't you tell me, Mac? You always said he disappeared. Pretty Boy told me there was a kill order on us. On all of us.
So wait, did Pretty Boy die? Did we kill him?
I knew they wanted Toledo dead. He told me himself.
Oh, so your father's name was Toledo?
He was just boys. Besides, Toledo made me promise I would never tell you. Neither one of you. My job was to protect you from the devil's hand and raise you like you was my own. And I'd done that.
But like...
Best I could.
I thought you just like shaved his tattoo off.
I thought they'd come after y'all. Not after all this time.
Okay, he's dead, I
How'd
guess.
it start, Mac?
God damn it, Jake. You know I hate breaking a promise.
Are we about to punch his old
Daddy
man?
once raced a guy in the gang named John Mackenzie. But it wasn't your normal cash race. It was to win a girl. Your mama.
Uh-huh.
Toledo was a hothead. He got drunk and gambled her when he ran out of money.
What?
Don't give me that look, boy. William weren't no saint. He was my best friend. Something was messed up in him. Made him do stupid shit sometimes. And he lost the race.
You mamaed you.
He was never gonna hand your mama over to nobody.
He did just say your mama.
No, she was furious when she found out what.
Yeah, I would be furious too if I told my my fucking husband sold me in a race.
And he went on a rampage, talking up a storm about traitors and his property and all sorts of shit. And the fellas in the gang, well, they bought into it.
Uh-huh.
Toledo brought you boys over one night saying he had to leave town. Took your mama with him. He made me swear not to say anything. He ran. Same as I would have done. John was insane.
My God, this like 11th hour lore dump.
Following after Toledo to God knows where. Then some folks came back saying your parents were caught.
What is this close-up?
Others saying John never found them. Made the story up so he don't look like a pussy.
Caesar. John Mackenzie?
I reckon so.
Oh, it didn't say yes.
Got all wound up.
He didn't say, oh, John Mackenzie might be Caesar, but he didn't say yes. My God, if this 11th hour random introduction is the actual big villain, that's nuts.
Mac, you okay?
Oh, Mac. Oh, I'm fine. I just got a bunch of shrapnel in my ribs. It's a good thing those grenades were from Party City. They weren't actually real.
Bike.
It's gone. We gotta get out of here.
Mac's injured. Ride back to dead end. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's you, Dad.
Family kill order, abandons kids, most likely to die, to run away with his wife, slave. I don't know. I like how this gang has a helicopter. Squeeze me. Mac is low on health. Avoid the gunfighter, as we know. Everyone in real life has a health bar. You know, it's like everyone in this universe has a rig, like Dead Space. You just have a thing on your. Oh, he's gone. That Mac's gone. Oh, bye, Mac. Oh, that was joyous. Low on, yeah, again, low on health, not injured. Yeah, you would say not injured. Like, well, again, it's just they all have rigs from Dead Space. I like how you can't skip this scene either. Oh, this. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, fuck right off. And you gotta do this whole thing again. Oh my god. Talk about trying to fucking stretch out your game, you pieces of shit. Okay. Don't know why that worked that time, but didn't work the first time. Okay, the animation just didn't play there for that. That's cool. Oh, actually got a checkpoint there. Surprising. Fucking stingy with them. Is it gonna drop bombs like the Half-Life 2 helicopter? Oh, boom. Oh no, we did it again. We jumped over a helicopter twice in the game. That means the game is good. Did the helicopter just like give up? Is that it? We're not gonna actually, okay, I was gonna say, oh, truck. Hi, truck. Wow. Oh, I'm dying.
Jake. Nobody has ever stood up.
Oh, hi, Ellie. Remember Ellie?
But don't
this very important character.
He's gonna be stacked,
remember
that's for
her?
sure.
Remember?
Every gang member in
She's
this
had
group will be
like
with him.
2.5 minutes of screen time.
I've come this far.
You'll
Who
be
is
doing
she?
the world a favor by killing him.
Mac,
I don't care
Jake,
how
you
you
read
do
me?
it. You need to find that bastard.
Mac, Jake, you read me?
Tyrell?
Jake, I looked into that situation from before. Shit's hit the fan. The devil's hand hijacked one of my shipments. It must have been what my guy out at the trailer park was doing.
Can't you get your boys on it?
Not this time. The truck ain't legit. Ain't nothing in there I can admit to knowing about. It was last seen heading to Fogwood.
What?
You
We were
gotta help
just
me
in
out.
Fogwood.
See you right
Oh
there.
my god. What is this like fucking
I'm
like?
on it. Take care of Mac. I'll be back as soon
Oh, we
as
gotta go. We can't go hunt the fucking big bad because the fucking army man lost a truck. No, we're not stretching out the gameplay. Oh, the truck is running over the things. Oh my god. I love video games. Video gaming is my passion. I like this like covered bridge or whatever the fuck this is to nowhere. Do you see that? Where's this? What is this? Where is it going? It just like, look, it just goes to nowhere. Look, it literally goes to nowhere. It goes from rocks to rocks, yeah. Am I supposed to be shooting the truck? I guess so. No? I don't know. What they expect you to do in these sequences sometimes is so fucking weird that like it's hard to tell if the game is broken or not when it happens. Look, that crate doesn't have that crate didn't have a bottom, if you notice. It didn't have a bottom texture. Dead. I touch that fucking wrecking ball. Instantly dead. Oh, do I have to do the whole thing again? I can't tell if this is from the beginning. No, it's not. Okay. I did it again. Oh my god, I did it again. It's such a fucking cheap thing, too, where it comes out at the very last second. Do you think somewhere some dad bought this game for their kid back in the day? Oh, fucking little Bob, little Billy loves action games. I'll buy him this like biker game, and maybe I can play it too. The dad says, sneaky like. I did it again. Holy shit! Probably they don't talk anymore. This ruined the father-son relationship somewhere. This was the last straw. This was like dad was trying to make up to his son. And then this was his attempt, and it ruined the relationship. The parents divorced. The son fell into hard times, did drugs. It was bad for everyone. What the fuck? It like... I swear it swerved me to the left there. I was holding right and it swerved me to the left. Again, during these segments, you rarely have like a semblance of full control, so the game kind of just does whatever the fuck it wants. Look, it's literally swerving me to the left. It is swerving me right to the left there. I was holding hard on the D key, and I just kept going left. It's like you have, like, homing on the fucking truck. This is the worst one of these. This is fucking awful garbage. How much more of this is there? Oh, another shitty bike gun section. These are the worst. These fucking suck absolute shit. It's impossible to like again, like it takes full control. Like I don't even have my hand on the keyboard right now. I'm just aiming and shooting. And it's just like when does it end? Why is it still, like, I don't know why it goes, like, it's, like, am I supposed to still be shooting at something? Awful. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you so hard. Thought you were controlling the game just sucks. No, yeah, when you get into the shooting parts or any of the combat on the bike, you don't have any control on the bike. It's all on rails at that point. What now? Can we just get this fucking over with? More fucking random thug number 87,000.
Asshole! Fuck you. Fuck you.
Ah, you dickhead bitch.
No, I want my gun. Did it take my rifle away? It took my rifle away, guys. I don't have my rifle anymore. I don't have my rifle. Real cool game. Real fucking cool. I've used this shit shotgun.
Shit! Stop!
I'm looking for Caesar. Where is he?
I don't know.
Where was the truck going?
Oh!
No, please! I'll tell you what I know!
Go on.
Caesar! He's planning a war against you.
It's not a pump action, it's a break action double barrel. Come on. Yeah, I didn't even realize it says, yeah, it calls it a Duchess PA.
The truck is supposed to
But
go to him.
it's clearly a break action double barrel.
Or his army.
Where is he?
I like how it's like, oh, he's supposed the Caesar's gonna go to war with you. What do you mean? He's one dude. Just fucking kill him. He's one. It's one dude, an old guy, like a fucking like 18-year-old girl at a fucking gas station. Fucking kill them. Oh, got another driving scene, guys. Ready?
Holy shit!
Ooh. This controls slightly better just because there's more weight on the truck, so it doesn't like ice skate as much. Not great still, but holy shit, explodes. Yeah. This is like, again, it comes back to like the weirdness of the game's structure, where sometimes they make you do this, where it's like, oh, chase the truck, then kill some guys, then drive the truck all the way back. When other times they just like teleport you randomly, where you'll go like to point A and then randomly just get teleported back home. It does seem strange where it's like sometimes it's just like very picky and choosy with what it actually has you do in this game. There's been like more than a dozen times where at the end of like a loading screen, I have no idea where I'm gonna end up being. Is it gonna make me drive the whole distance, or am I gonna just be teleported? Am I gonna be fighting random guys? Am I gonna be on my bike? Is it gonna be one of the very rare just like walk around stages where you just like kind of walk for a little bit? Man, this game is ugly. Just taking it in. This game is hideous. If I do actually make a review of this game, like a proper review video, one thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find contemporaries from within from within a year or two of this game and compare them and be like, here's a different game. It's not hideous. He's gonna take the fucking rocket. Of course, the rocket launcher's for the end of last level because it's a rocket launcher.
This'll do.
Oh no, Ellie! Remember her? She's in trouble.
Tell me what's happening.
I can hear them. They're close.
Remember Ellie? That character that does nothing and like barely exists. Why is she in this game? Was she supposed to have like a bigger part? At one point, was she supposed to be like your sister? Oh, the music is back for this area.
Ellie!
This is what's supposed to play during the mission selection when you're here. Oh. They killed him!
No!
Okay, side bet is in. Mac does not betray you. Mac dies. Anyone who bet on the Mac betrayal, I'm sorry, you've got to pay up. He had more death flags on him than betrayal flags, in my opinion. In my opinion. Whew. I've only been playing this for 3 hours. Good God, it feels like 5 already. We still have the bet of who Caesar's gonna be. So we have now... Is it going to be the random guy called John Mackenzie they introduced? Is it going to be Brandy, the lady who we met earlier? Is it going to be your father? Or, I guess, number 4 would be, is it going to be, like, anyone else who isn't those people? Because fucking who knows? I like how this character is... What? We just show up?
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Jake. Jake.
Hello, Jake.
Oh, Caesar?
I see you found my note. Thanks for coming.
Dad or utter rando?
Sorry about the old man. I had to make sure you get the message.
Jake.
It does seem like it's going to be utter rando.
And look, I see you met my daughter.
Oh, okay.
She always was the problem child.
Ellie?
You know, this would have mean more if we had more than 2 minutes with her.
I hate him. I've always hated him. Listen, Jake. Please listen. I ran away years ago. He beat me. He beat my mom. I've still got the scars.
If you're right about them being siblings, I'll fucking
That's when I
laugh.
started hearing the stories
Yeah,
about
like
people
she's
he
like
killed.
your long lost sister, or
I
like
heard
the
what
sister
you'd
you
done to
never
your
knew you
family, and
had.
I came to find you to see if it was true. That's when I met Mikey, and he was so sweet.
No, okay, never mind
After
then.
all the things my father did. I helped him and Mac however I could.
I don't like. Why should I give a shit? I barely know this character.
I
don't know who the bad guy was.
You pushed me to keep going. Even I wasn't sure anymore if I could. For Christ's sakes.
Who even is like again? Why is it like?
I wanted to. I really
Oh, look at the
did, but I
temp
just
thing in the
couldn't.
background. They clearly didn't finish.
no
Look at that.
idea
That's
where
so
my
funny.
father
I know it
was.
was in
You
the
were
game
the
earlier,
only
but it's still
person who
fucking
seemed strong
hysterical.
enough to get to him. And I had a family at last, Jake. I had Mikey and Mac, and then you. I didn't want to let that go.
Okay.
I'm
Who are you?
so sorry.
There was clearly like 17 conversations with you and her, between like Jake and her, that just didn't make it.
It's such a smile. I just wish I could hear that babble.
Why, like, why is it this random person? Why isn't it like the girl? That would make more like of a better reveal, I think. Not this one, like the Brandy or whatever the fuck.
Ellie, look at me.
That would have been cooler.
An army. They're everywhere.
Well, they let me walk right into here.
This is the end, Jake.
Oh, fucking thank God.
Maybe.
Just
But not
fucking
for
kill her.
us.
just kill
Get up on those
her.
bleachers.
Kill her and then kill yourself and end this game.
Caesar! Show yourself!
Oh my God, it is just random guy.
Cowboy.
It's literally just like random man that we have never seen before is the big bad. Man, these developers suck.
Nobody to sing you sweet lullabies. No one to
They could have done like anything else I've suggested would have been better. Would have been at least more interesting. Like, we don't know who this man is. We've never seen him before now. Who gives a shit?
Shush now, baby. Daddy's talking.
He's your brother too. I'm just pulling ideas out of my ass.
Sowed the seeds of distrust, made fun of the dead, started. Oh, yes. Dearest mother and father.
What?
You see, Jake,
I was in Retribution.
Back at the start, I had big plans.
He doesn't even look cool. He looks so lame.
But your dad, well, he wasn't too keen on that. Only things he cared for were beer, racing, and your mom.
I'm gonna say I'm kind of checked out on this story.
But your daddy was always too nice and goody-goody. But a man's gotta take advantage of what the good maker has seemed to bestow upon him. Am I right? I'll take that as a yes. So, I started doing what I wanted. And your pop didn't like it. I mean, really. What's wrong with a little violence here and there? Jake!
No reason to feel guilty.
You and I are cut from the same cloth. Anyway, I tried to keep it all quiet.
I'm literally not even paying attention. I'm looking at my phone.
I wasn't happy taking orders. Killing people is just too much fun. And scared people give you anything you want. Isn't that right, soldier? It was so easy. I started the Devil's Hand to harvest this rich crop I'd found. Your poor old dad lost everything.
Yeah, we're not so different, you and I.
So I made him a bet. We race one last time. He wins, he keeps everything. And I cover his debts. But if he loses, I take his bike and your mom.
Damn idiot lost! Slashed my face when I went to rightfully take my prize.
He took the bike,
His bitch, and ran. I looked like a fool, Jake. A damn fool!
Can't have that. No, sir. Can't have it. I chased him for a long time, Jake.
You ride a bike, I ride a bike. I have an awful model, so do you. We're identical. Is this man still talking? I've literally been looking at my phone. I'm looking at my emails.
Enough of this. Ellie and I are leaving here with you dead. You hear me?
You dead.
Oh, I hear you.
But I don't think we're reading the same book, Jake. The way I see it, the good book says you flame out. Here. Right about now.
Oh, more goons. Oh, I can't wait to kill more goons. I'm gonna say, this game has lost me in the last hour.
Not even death. So tell me, what makes you think you'll survive, John?
Kill him! Now! Now! No!
Oh, gameplay. Oh, fucking boy.
Ooh, shave the hair right off that pussy!
Music? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Enemies with rocket launchers. I'm sure that won't be fucking annoying. Okay. Sure. Cool. Oh, nope. 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 I'm playing the Benny Hill theme when it cuts out. Holy shit, this is fucking awful. Where's the trigger? Right here? There we go.
son of a bitch out of the park. Couldn't get this far. Maybe they tested stuff out on you now, boys, after all. Toledo was a disgrace. Just like a pussy.
Where am I going?
Pussy son! Knock that son of a bitch out of the park.
Again, one interesting thing about this final location is that it is a new location. They didn't recycle, which is, again, they did have a lot of shit to use. Pop up, you son of a bitch. Oh, there's something stuck on my character again. It says gate open. It's hard to see, but you see that at the very bottom of the screen? It says gate open. The end is in sight. The end is in sight. Just you can keep going for a little bit more. I don't even I don't know. I have no idea how they manage that. Like, again, like the game sometimes just does that. It just like spawns enemies on top of you, and then they instantly kill you. They're just fucking hiding in the shipping container. Oh, cool. And I'm dead. Wow, really cool game. Really fucking cool. I hope you actually all die, you developers. I hate shit like this. I hope that you never, ever make a game again. Anyone who made this should just not be allowed to ever make a game ever again. Ever. Keep them away from a fucking computer. They don't know what they're doing.
After all,
I don't understand why you would put a turret down and then immediately have an NPC come out with a rocket launcher. And again, it's not like it's easy to see what enemies have equipped. Oh, another developer. Another face. Another person to blame for this shit.
Mama was mine, Jake. I won her fair and square.
Alright, what enemies are gonna... Oh, here we go. Again, I love how this final, like, an arena, this final encounter is more of the same. Just nothing. No, like, anything. Like, they gave enemies rocket launchers, which, yay, real fun.
Get this. Maybe they tested stuff.
That's it. Is that it? Is the game over? What? Oh, fuck. Truly, we were a ride to hell, Retribution. Of course, it's gonna end on a bike. It's motorbike gang, motorcycle gang. Needs to be on a bike.
Did you know he had a kill order on me?
No, I didn't. I haven't seen him for years.
So why didn't you say anything?
I always meant to, but I guess...
Who are you, Ellie? You barely have anything with who she, like...
meant so much to
she shows up, like, more than halfway through the game.
Dad, you know?
I guess I can see that.
What else can you see?
I can see Caesar right up ahead. Hold on.
I'm surprised. Again, I'm also surprised they didn't bring back that Brandy chick for anything. Like, shouldn't she be like? Wait, why does he have a man on the bike now? Chase down Caesar and deliver retribution is the fucking. Oh wow! It didn't start me with a pistol equipped. Thanks, game. Wait, we were just driving up this road, now we're driving down this road.
Ooh. Son of a bitch!
The passenger's health is getting low. Oh, Ellie's gone, by the way, but the game hasn't ended. Oh, there she is. Now she's back. Is she dead? Look, she's dead, by the way. She's dead on the bike. Or like knocked out, dizzy, I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, another checkpoint. What stupid shit are we gonna have here? Please let her stay like that whenever cutscene comes up next. That would be funny. I thought it was like, I thought we took out the last of Caesar's thugs already. The infinite gang, the infinite biker gang. Oh, it's in a cutscene or a quick time event. He's trying to get her off the bike. Don't let Caesar escape. This is it. Now I've bumped into him. She wakes up for the QTs and then she dies again, yes. Oh, more gang, guys. Oh my lordy fucking lord. I'm kind of glad I decided to just rip off the band-aid with this one and finish it. I'm so fucking sick of it. Oh no, he's got an axe.
Keeper! Damn it!
He got the brake cable? Oh no.
When I jump, take the handle, hold them tight, and straight.
What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing? And the final boss is a quick time event, as was the style at the time. Lol. Give me the broken bite so you can die in a fiery crash. Yeah, really. Oh, he's still not dead.
It's over. We did it, Mikey.
What the?
Let that. Oh, there's the cover music, the intro music, ending music, whatever. And it's just gonna end? Oh, she's there, apparently. She's okay. Somehow she got off the bike. How?
Not yet, anyway. Let's go home.
Here's the list of people to blame for this. Holy shit, that was not... That wasn't a good game. Oh man, I don't know if I could... How many of these names are pseudonyms? How many of these names are like, oh yeah, my name is Jim. My name is John Mann. How much is his bounty after killing 100 cops? That doesn't matter. None of this matters. What a miserable video game. I don't know if there's any point in having any sort of like end thoughts. I've made it very clear what my thoughts on this game were, like multiple times, of just how the gameplay is awful, the story is nonsensical. It is such a bad game. I would say, like, if you even have a curiosity for it, you probably shouldn't play this, because even though you can get it for free, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, you really have to be, like, maybe if you're like a connoisseur of awful video games, but otherwise I don't think it's worth it. Like, it's just not worth it. Oh, look at all these definitely not real names. People who didn't want to be associated with this shit. Kevin and Vinny. Original music? They got some original music. Pressure in Time. That's the intro music. And it's the best song in the game, and it was the one piece of original music they got. How many fucking different, like, studios did, like, extra work on this? Oh, here are all the VO. Thanks, Joe Asante. You did a good job. Kind of. Prostitute 2. Triple Six. Steve Carter. You tried. Chip Joel. Lear Leary. These aren't real names. Blonde Girl. Prostitute 1. Prostitute 3, generic female, Naomi, Sarah, Susie. I don't know who any of these characters are. Special thanks to Unreal for letting us use their engine. That's it? Legal. Oh, it had Dolby Digital in it. Wow. Character models. What? Oh, there's Deep Silver. They... See, it's easy to... Deep Silver... No, this is on the public or the developers. I'm not blaming Deep Silver for this one. Definitely not. This was the developer's fault. This was a ground floor mistake. This game, not a producer, not like a higher level management mistake. My lord! Imagine being the person who had to market this game. She is Zeus. Germany. Look at that, they had like 3 people for Germany. Spain, they hired a team of 10 people for every country to fucking Italy. Oh my lord. France. Like, you're a marketing man. You're a marketing person in France or Italy. And this comes down the line. This comes down the fucking tube. You and your, like, small team, like, you got, like, 3 people handling this. Your small team was given this down the fucking pipe. And you have to market it. You've been given a whole $46. You've been given 47 euros, and you have to market this game. Testers. No one tested this game. Fake my death, change my identity, move to Alaska. That's it. The game is over. And then you get shat out back at the dead end. Now, I'm going to bring this up even though I don't want to. And it's probably not going to get played because I don't want to play any more of this. There's DLC. There was one DLC for this game. That's not happening tonight. Maybe ever. That might, if I do a review of this game or some sort of like autopsy retrospective, maybe I'll play that on my own time at least. But I can't play any more of this. It's just so bad. It's so repetitive. It kind of did fall apart in the last, like, hour. Last maybe, like, yeah, hour-ish. I feel like it felt like they were very much like, it was very expedited. Again, it was such a bizarre story where it's like, so, like, you start this fucking story all the way back here. And so, like, these guys killed your brother. Were there when they killed your brother. Anvil, Meat Hook, Colt. And then randomly you kill them all, and then suddenly it's like, oh, Greasy Steve is a guy. It's like, who the fuck is Greasy Steve? And you kill him, and then King Dick you see for like 2 seconds, and then you kill him. 666 is at least around a little bit, but like, who knows who the fuck he is. Pretty Boy shows up for less than 5 minutes. Same with the big evil bad guy. He shows up for like 10 minutes, like, and that's it. It's so weird. You know, it's like, okay, a revenge story is pretty simple, and it's weird how, like, I don't know. I feel like he's like, I felt like we were just killing a bunch of random people eventually. That we didn't know. Who the fuck was Ellie? Oh, Mac just dies. Man, that's it. Fuck that. I'm done.